Welcome to Dixie Youth Baseball here on KBZE Sports. This evening we're bringing you the Franklin 12-year-olds, also known as Team Louisiana runner-up, live from Lumberton, North Carolina in the Dixie Youth World Series. Our coverage is being brought to you by A.J. Doman Chevrolet Cadillac, A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Tesh Action Clinic of Franklin. Open 6 days a week to care for you and your family. Book an appointment today at 337-828-2550. Urgent Care of Morgan City. Mayor Eugene Folcard, Mayor Pro Tem Lester Levine, the Franklin City Council and the City of Franklin. Mayor Rodney Grogan, the Patterson City Council and the City of Patterson. Franklin Foundation Hospital. Now is an excellent time to schedule a health checkup or a sports physical with our providers at the Franklin Foundation Medical Office Building or at Baldwin Family Care. The law firm of Ramsey, Skiles, and Streba. The Cabot Corporation, named one of America's most responsible companies. St. Mary Parish Assessor Jared Longman. St. Mary Parish Council Chairman Dr. Christy Prejean. The Storage Box in Franklin. The Patterson Total Care Clinic. 16th Judicial District Court Judge Greg Oquan saying, "Go all the way, guys. Bring home the state title." Mr. D's Travel Center, Northwest Boulevard in Franklin, now serving breakfast biscuits in addition to our famous barbecue burgers, boudin or hot links. Taco Bell, try our $2 cheesy double beef burrito. Burritos with a 3-cheese blend, nacho cheese sauce, available in classic beef or spicy, also available through DoorDash. And the Thibodeau Regional Health System, now partnering with Franklin Foundation to offer oncology, neurology, and pain management care. Together we are improving patient access for all of the residents of St. Mary Parish and beyond. And now, here is KBZE Sports Director Seth Thomas with the start of tonight's game.
Locklear in left field. Eli Freeman. Drew Gauze plays second base. Jaden Bryant is out in left field. Christian Locklear is at shortstop. Braden Locklear is the center fielder. Cade Oxidine and Rylan McNeil round out their lineup. Here is the way Franklin will start things. Trey Edmond will lead it off. He'll play shortstop. Caleb Madison hits second. He's in center field. Eli Crochet bats third, plays third base. Cleanup hitter is Broderick Joseph. He's at first. Peyton Doucette will hit fifth. He does the catching. Hitting sixth is Elijah Trosclair over at second base. Pitching tonight and hitting seventh is Trey Richardson. Cooper Vaccarella is in right field. He'll bat eighth. Jude Roban, number 12, will bat ninth. Graham Knockham will play left field and bat 10th. And Jalen Jackson will bat 11th. Franklin being called out. Then, of course, they'll have that prayer. We're down to cases here. Tomorrow is championship day here in Lumberton. So a lot of teams have already made it home. Today's teams are eliminated. One of these teams will go home. If North Carolina loses on the other, we'll be down to 2 teams. It could be an all-Louisiana final if Franklin and Girard could win. Jamin Vaccarella is the manager. Jerry Crochet and Mike Dinger, the coaches. So they'll go out there now and have the prayer. North Carolina, one of the tallest teams you'll see. Pitcher is probably 5'11". Catcher also about 5'10". First base and third base, close to 6 foot. So some tall kids on North Carolina. Teams meeting at the pitcher's mound. Franklin is the home team tonight. So they will take the field. And they're looking for a big outing from Trey Richardson. When the big fella gets it going, he is really tough to hit. So the prayer going on. And that breaks up. And they'll return to the dugout, and Richardson will take his warm-up tosses, and we'll be ready to go. Trey Richardson on the mound. Two set behind the mound. Joseph at first, Locklear at second. Edmond is the shortstop. Crochet at third. Knockhand left. Madison in center. Baccarella over in right. So we're going to throw to go down, and we're about to get started.
On behalf of those who have received scholarships in past years, Dixie Youth Baseball expresses its appreciation for your continued support of the scholarship program.
Throw goes down, and we're about to slip. It's going to be Seth Brooks lead it off for North Carolina. First pitch. Outside, ball one. 1 ball and no strikes to the leadoff hitter. Here's the wind and the pitch. Down low, 2-0. Two balls and no strikes to Brooks, the leadoff hitter. The ball hit back to the mound. Richardson gloves it over the first, and he gets the out. Comebacker to Richardson. He makes the play at first base, and that's one away. Here is Josiah Oxidine, the third baseman, left-handed batter. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. No balls and a strike. Second pitch, swing and a miss, strike two. So Richardson quickly ahead on the count. As the ball hit back to Richardson, and he catches it on a line drive. So Richardson takes care of the first two outs. And there's two away, and that'll bring up Zayn Hunt. Zayn Hunt, the catcher. Hunt, right-handed batter, stands in. Richardson's first pitch. Down low, ball one. Getting the flags at straightaway center, blowing in. So the outfield is playing a little shallow. Here's the 1-0. It's popped up on the infield. Locklear makes the call and the catch. And that will retire the side for North Carolina in the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played a half inning. It's Pembroke, North Carolina, nothing. Franklin coming to bat. We'll take a timeout. This is Franklin Baseball on the Breeze.
Whether it's price, service, or selection, you gotta come to AJ Doman Chevrolet. We are South Louisiana's newest business elite, medium duty, and commercial dealer. Can't find the car you're looking for? Let us order it for you.
And remember, no credit, bad credit, we can help.
AJ Doman Chevrolet at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge.
Give us a call today or visit us online at ajdomanchevy.com. AJ Doman Chevrolet, the dealership that works for you. Highway 182 in Berwick.
Franklin Foundation Hospital and Thibodeau Regional Health System are working together to improve health care in St. Mary Parish. For the first time, services like oncology, neurology, and pain management will be available through this partnership. This allows us to provide enhanced quality of care and improve patient access for the residents of St. Mary Parish and beyond. For more information about our new services, please visit franklinfoundation.org. We're moving forward for greater health care at Franklin Foundation Hospital.
Edmond, Madison, and Crochet, the first three up for Franklin. To face number 8, Seth Brooks. We saw Brooks pitch against Girard, and he held them in check. That game was tied 4-4 going to the 5th. Girard picked up 3 runs on 2 pass balls. The first one got away from the catcher on a throwback, got by the pitcher. They were able to score twice, and then another pass ball spotted him another run. So it was a close game through 5. And Brooks pitched the majority of that one. Here's Trey Edmond, the shortstop. Edmonds 3 of 7 in the World Series. He had 2 hits yesterday. He'll stand in. Brooks' first pitch. Fastball, strike 1. Good fastball, good breaking ball as well. That's down low. 1 ball and 1 strike. Brooks is 1-1 pitch. Foul back. Good cut by Edmond. Sun kind of behind the clouds out in right field, so not really any dark clouds, but it's still light, but no sun directly in your eyes. Here's the 1-2. Outside, 2-2. We're playing on field 1. First time Franklin has not played on field 5. The other game, Girard is over on field 5. We're right next door at field 1. A little different look. Down low, full count. So Edmond battling up there. Franklin would like to get on top early here. Payoff pitch. Foul back into the mitt, or actually off the mitt into the umpire's chest protector, so that'll be a foul ball, and the count stays 3-2. Coach Vaccarello over at third. Coach Crochet is at first base. Franklin had as big a crowd as any other visiting team here. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Edmond chased the ball maybe a little high out the strike zone, but couldn't lay off of it, and there's 1 gone. Here is Caleb Madison. Madison is 2 for 8 in the World Series. Well, runs will probably be at a premium tonight with these 2 pitchers, so first pitch is in there for a strike. You got to take advantage of every opportunity you get, and got to get those base runners and get them around. That ball's hit on the ground, the shortstop. He's got to hurry. Picks it up, fires it. Didn't get him. Madison runs well, and he beat it out. That's an infield single. Shortstop was playing deep, and Madison beats it out. So Franklin has the first hit of the ball game, and here's Eli Crochet. Crochet swings and misses at a good fastball. And it's 0-1. 1 out, runner at first. Bottom of the first, no score. Second pitch gets by the catcher, and that's going to move Madison up to second base. As we told you, backstop probably just about 15 to 20 feet. Enough room to advance for sure. Next pitch, down low, 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike, and boy, the more Franklin can stay up there and get that pitch count going up, the better they'll be. I'll tip that one into the mid. 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's Brooks' pitch inside. Crochet backs out of the way of it. Now the count's full. Strike called right down the middle. Crochet couldn't swing at it, and that'll be strike 3, and that's 2 away. 2 strikeouts for Brooks now. Here's Broderick Joseph. Joseph, 2 for 8. One of those was an inside the park home run. Swings at a high fastball, tipped it into the mitt. 0-1. Peyton Doucette on deck. So Franklin with a runner in scoring position here in the first inning. Need a 2-out hit to get him in. Here's the 0-1. Strike called. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's Brooks' pitch. Down a little low. Boy, that was awfully close. Too close to take it. 1-2. Brooks' pitch. Swing and a miss. Tip. And the catcher couldn't hang on to it. They say foul ball. I mean, he just got a piece of it to stay alive. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. Now, they'll ask, Coach of North Carolina will ask if he tipped it. Here's the 1-2 again. On the ground, a second. Second baseman will field it over the first in time for the out. Now to retire the side. For Franklin, no runs on 1 hit. There were no errors, and they left 1. We played 1. No score. We'll take a timeout. This is Franklin Baseball on KBZE.
The car buying experience has been turned on its head over the last year or so, and A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is trying to do everything to help our customers. Like sold order price protection. We're offering deep discounts on sold orders, and we're protecting that price so the vehicle comes in. We're also offering price protection on your trade-in. The value of your trade when you order your car will be the value you get when it comes in. New car lots are still empty, and don't settle for the wrong vehicle at the wrong price. Let us build your exact vehicle with your name on the window sticker at A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
Hey, you got too much stuff? Then why not bring it to the storage box in Franklin and put it away in a beautiful climate-controlled space for safekeeping? Visit www.thestoragebox.net right now and reserve your space today. All the convenience and security you need. 7 days a week. Access from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. with digital video surveillance, online bill pay, and auto pay options available. Don't wait any longer. Store your stuff today at the storage box. Click www.thestoragebox.net now.
We start inning number 2. 4, 5, and 6 in the North Carolina lineup. Hammond, Locklear, and Freeman. 3 Locklears on the team. 2 Oxendines. So a family affair here on this Pembroke All-Star team. 2 states remaining, and Louisiana and North Carolina doing battle on both fields. The other game just about to get underway. Championship, 10:30 Lumberton time. That would be 9:30 in Franklin, so it would be breakfast here in Lumberton for the people in Franklin. Let's hope that's the case.
Number 10, Aiden Hammond.
Here is Aiden Hammond, the first baseman standing in. Tall right-hander. First pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And Richardson's got it going so far. He's retired. All 3 he's faced. There's a ball down the third base line, but foul. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Good breaking ball. And that's a strikeout for Richardson, his first. And one gone. And Richardson has retired the first four he's faced. Here is Dakota Locklear, number 24. Say what? Hate to play this team in basketball. They are tall. Here's the first pitch to Locklear. Popped up, right side. Joseph going back. Baccarella coming in. And neither one can get it. They kind of fall over each other, but everybody's all right. But neither one can make the catch. The problem was the wind kept blowing it further to the fence in right field foul territory, and neither one could catch it. So there'll be one strike on Locklear. Another pitch a little high. 1-1. Richardson thought he had a strike. And it was close. Ball and a strike to Dakota Locklear. Pitch is down low, 2-1. Eli Freeman awaits on deck. Locklear back in. Pitch from Richardson foul back off the umpire's shoulder. So now the count even at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. To the North Carolina left fielder. Top of the second, no score. Curveball hit on the ground is short. Edmond bobbles it, feels it, can't throw him out. Trying to ate him up. He stayed back on it. Bobbled it, no chance to get Locklear. That's an error, and that's the first base runner.
Number 15, Eli Freeman.
First pitch to Freeman on the ground, back to Richardson. He'll throw it to Edmond for one. He'll turn it to first, and it gets by Joseph. They had the double play, but it got by Joseph. Boy, he just couldn't come up with it. Usually he's sure-handed. That's a fielder's choice. Good turn by Edmond. And now it's 2 away. Here is Drew Goss. First pitch outside. One ball and no strikes. 2 outs, runner at first. Top of the second, no score. North Carolina at bat. Richards' pitch. That one's low. 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Richardson winds. 2-0 pitch. Took something off of that one. Put it down middle. Strike called. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. That one's low. 3-1. Jaden Bryant awaits on deck. 2 outs, runner at first. 3-1. Popped up. Richardson calling for it. And he makes the catch. So Richardson gets out of inning number 2. No runs, no hit. There was 1 error, and they left 1. Franklin's turn in the bottom of the second. No score. We'll be back after this timeout. This is Franklin Dixie's Baseball on 105.9.
Hi, I'm Mayor Eugene Folcard. All restaurants and small businesses need your support. Many of these restaurants and small businesses have been a part of our families for years, and now they need you to support their livelihoods, stay safe, and shop small.
I'm Gabe Beadle with Urgent Care of Morgan City, your family's best option for quality, affordable, and immediate health care, where we specialize in caring for non-life-threatening conditions, from common colds to minor accidents, as well as all of your other health care needs. We provide treatment much faster at a fraction of the cost of an emergency room. We care for both insured and uninsured patients, including workers' compensation cases. And best of all, no appointment is necessary. So for all your health care needs, see the experienced healthcare staff and providers at Urgent Care of Morgan City, located at 1216
Bottom of the second we go. It'll be Peyton Doucette, Elijah Trostclair, and Trey Richardson. First three up. Face Seth Brooks. Doucette, 2 for 6 in the World Series. Here's the first pitch. Fouled into the mitt. No balls and a strike. Brooks had 2 strikeouts in the first inning. Franklin was able to get a hit, but Madison was stranded at second base. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. A lot of good pitchers here at the World Series. That's why those numbers are skewed a little bit. You say, well, that's not very good average as well. They're very good pitchers. That ball popped up out of play. No balls and 2 strikes. And especially when you get down to the 4 best teams left in your bracket, all have good pitchers. Check swing. They say he didn't go around, so it's 1-2. That one's outside. 2-2. Again, the more you extend the pitch count, quicker you get Brooks out, and he's their best pitcher. There's some other very good ones, but from what I've seen, he arguably their best. And it's 3-2. That ball sails outside. He's spent the full count on a lot of batters so far. High, ball 4. So Doucette comes back after it's fallen behind 0-2 to get a base on ball. So here is Trostclair. First pitch, the ball. So Brooks having a little trouble finding the plate here in inning number 2. Trostclair at second base. That pitch is the ball, and now that'll get a visit from North Carolina coach. Is try to settle down this big right-hander. Trostclair's 2 for 5 in the World Series. He's played well. Steadily through this all-star season, steadily moved up in the batting order because he just continues to find a way to get on base and get some hits. And it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. High, 3-0. So Brooks a pitch away from putting runners at first and second. Squares the bunt, pulls it back, and they say strike. The ball popped up out of play. Has ball 4 called.
number 5, Trey Richardson.
So runners at first and second with no outs, and here is Trey Richardson, back-to-back walks. Patterson has something going here in the bottom of the second. Richardson outside, ball 1. Richardson 1 for 6. Here in Lumberton. Doucette, the runner out at second. Trosclair aboard at first. Richardson hits 7th in the order. Of course, everyone bats the first time through, and you go back to 9. Ball down low. 2 balls and no strikes. Here's Brooks' pitch. That's a strike. Richardson was taken. 2-1. Again, that pitch count continues to rise. Of course, I don't think they're worried about tomorrow, about 40 pitches, but you can throw 85 in the ball game. 2-1. Foul back. Richardson had a good cut at that one. Keep waiting for him to get a hold of one and really do some damage. He's a very good athlete. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs, 2 on here, bottom of the second, no score. As the ball hit the right field. Pretty well hit right fielder. Goes back, makes the catch. Doucette tagging up. Here's the throw, and they got him. Well, that was a mistake. The run on the arm of that right fielder. Doucette tags up. He takes off, and he was out before he got about 10 feet from the base, so that turns into a double play. So now there's 2 outs for the runner at first, and here's Cooper Vaccarella. Wow. What a strong throw from right field. Swing and a miss. Trying to see who's out there in right field. I think it's Jaden Bryant. Swing and a miss, strike 2, and boy, that double play really lit a fire into Brooks. It looked like he was poised to give up some runs, and now he's a pitch away from getting out of here with no damage. 0-2. Strike 3 call. There it is. A double play turned in by the North Carolina defense for Franklin in the second. No runs, no hits, no errors, and they left 1. We've completed 2. No score. North Carolina coming to bat in the third. This is Franklin Baseball on KBZE.
Hello, I'm Dr. Gary Wilkes, CEO of Tesh Action Clinic, Louisiana's oldest community health center. Let me show what we have to offer to your family. Whether it's OBGYN, adult medicine, dental care, podiatry, pediatrics, behavioral health, or pharmacy, it can all be found right here at Tesh Action Clinic. Yes, it's care that's comprehensive, coordinated, and patient-focused. To make sure that we meet the needs of our community, our services are provided on a sliding fee scale basis, and we offer extended weekday hours as well as opening our doors on Saturday at our Franklin site. Truly your one-stop health shop. So if you're looking for a medical home, please come visit us here at Tesh Action Clinic, the heartbeat of St. Mary Parish.
Franklin Foundation Hospital is excited to announce the construction of our wellness center that is scheduled to open in 2023. The 60,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility will offer many new services, including cardiac rehab, senior behavioral health, fitness facility, indoor walking track, pools, and much more. Our existing services, including orthopedics, cardiology, and outpatient therapy, will also be located in the wellness center. It's just one of the many ways we are moving forward for greater health care at Franklin Foundation Hospital.
Did you know that the Thibodeau Regional Health System is now partnering with Franklin Foundation Hospital to offer oncology, neurology, also pain management care? Visit franklinfoundation.org to learn more about what's available. Top of the third we go. That's 41 pitches for Brooks in 2 innings. But he came back with a big double play and got out of things. That was important, and now we go to the top of the third. It'll be Bryant, Locklear, and Locklear, 8, 9, and 10. in the order. First pitch down low. Has a swing and a miss. One and one. Swing and a miss, strike two. So far, North Carolina has yet to get a ball out the infield off of Trey Richardson. The 1-2. Laid off of it, and it's 2-2. Richardson's pitch. Curveball, strike three. Got him swinging. Great pitch by Richardson. 2 strikeouts in the game, and now here is Christian Locklear, the shortstop. Locklear, right-handed batter. High ball one. 1 ball and no strikes. Pitch is high again, 2-0. Richardson's 2-0 delivery. Swung at that high pitch, is hit to right field. Vaccarella coming over, and he makes the catch. So Vaccarella, excuse me, that's Knockan out there in right field now. Knockan makes the catch. And there's 2 away, and here is Braden Locklear, 0-0. He's in center field tonight. Madison is in center. Robin is in left, and Knockan right now is in right. First pitch, line to first. Knocked down by Joseph. Was a race to the bag, and Locklear beat it. Kind of handcuffed Joseph on the line drive. That's going to be an infield single, I think. So they have a 2-out base runner. Now we're in the 11th spot. Kate Oxendine comes up, batting from the left side. 1 on, 2 outs here, top of the third, no score. Strike called. No balls and a strike. Trey Richardson on the mound. It's 0-1. Check swing. You got to check third base, I think. They say no swing, so it's 1-1. That ball fouled back. Here's the 1-2. Down low, good block by Doucette. Keep Locklear over at first base, and now it's 2-2. Riley McNeil is on deck. He bats in the 12th spot. Outside, now it's 3-2. Richardson's 3-2. Popped up. Right field. Vaccarella comes up a couple steps. And he makes a, Knockan comes up and makes a catch. So 2 putouts by Graham Knockan out in right field. He puts it away for North Carolina, in the third. No runs, 1 hit. No errors, and they left 1. No score. Franklin coming to bat in the bottom of the third. We'll take a timeout. This is Franklin Dixie Youth Baseball on KBZE.
Harley Holland here with A.J. Doman Chevrolet Cadillac in Berwick, Louisiana. Good credit, bad credit, no credit. Hey, we can help you. We understand. We've lived through this COVID along with you. With your good job and your down payment, we can get you riding in a new vehicle today. Come down and see us at AJ Doman Chevrolet Cadillac and let us show you how easy we can make it for you. AJ Doman Chevrolet Cadillac in Berwick, Louisiana.
Hey, you got too much stuff? Then why not bring it to the storage box in Franklin and put it away in a beautiful climate-controlled space for safekeeping? Visit www.thestoragebox.net right now and reserve your space today. All the convenience and security you need. 7 days a week. Access from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. with digital video surveillance, online bill pay, and auto pay options available. Don't wait any longer. Store your stuff today at the storage box. Click www.thestoragebox.net now.
Not Robin. Here is Roban. Standing in, Roban's 1 for 5 on the tournament. Brooks 41 pitches in 2 innings. Richardson 37 in 3. Roban swings at strike 1. So it's just going to be a matter of which one of these guys can start throwing strikes, get some quick outs, and stay in the game. That's what I believe. If one of them comes out, big advantage for the other team. Here's the 0-1. Roban fouls it down the first base line. Roban hitting number 9 in the lineup. It'll be Roban, Knockan, Jackson. First 3 up. Here's the 0-2. Ball hit the right field, but the first baseman goes back in the grass and makes a nice catch. He jumped up. I'm going to tell you what, good thing he's about 6 foot tall because that ball was ticketed for right field. But that'll be taken care of. There's one gone, and here is Graham Knockan. Knockan with 2 catches in the top of this inning out there in right field. As the ball hit back up the middle, base hit. Knockan delivers his first hit of the World Series. And Franklin has a 1-out runner here in the 3rd. And here is Jalen Jackson, number 2. He looks at strike 1. No balls and a strike. Jackson squares the bunt, fouls it. Tried to base hit his way on. Now he's down on the count 0-2. Don't know if Coach Vaccarella gave him a sacrifice bunt, but he waited to the very end to show the bunt and try to push it, but he pushed it foul first base away. Here is the 0-2. High. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Brooks looking in. Knockan over at first. Curveball, strike 3. Good pitch that time. Nice try.
Number 21, Trey Richardson.
Here's Trey Edmond. He struck out his first time up. The ball hit the 3rd. Third baseman bobbles it. There'll be no play. Everybody's safe. Third baseman couldn't come down with it. Knockan gets a second. So now 2 on for Caleb Madison here. So Franklin threatening again. They have threatened in every inning. That ball's outside. Ball 1. That ball's inside. Madison spins out of the way. 2-0. Eli Crochet is on deck. As the ball popped out to right field. Right fielder going back. And he makes the catch. Now to retire the side for Franklin in the third. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left. After 3, still no score. The World Series semifinal between North Carolina and Franklin. We'll take a timeout. This is Franklin Baseball on KBZE.
Franklin Foundation Hospital is excited to announce the construction of our wellness center that is scheduled to open in 2023. The 60,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility will offer many new services, including cardiac rehab, senior behavioral health, fitness facility, indoor walking track, pools, and much more. Our existing services, including orthopedics, cardiology, and outpatient therapy, will also be located in the wellness center. It's just one of the many ways we are moving forward for greater health care at Franklin Foundation Hospital.
The car buying experience has been turned on its head over the last year or so, and A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is trying to do everything to help our customers. Like sold order price protection. We're offering deep discounts on sold orders, and we're protecting that price so the vehicle comes in. We're also offering price protection on your trade-in. The value of your trade when you order your car will be the value you get when it comes in. New car lots are still empty, and don't settle for the wrong vehicle at the wrong price. Let us build your exact vehicle with your name on the window sticker at A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
Score on the field next to us. Girard is on top of Whitehill, North Carolina, 1-0. Girard, only undefeated team left in this tournament. Here is Rylan McNeil, number 12th hitter in the North Carolina lineup. He'll face Richardson. First pitch is high, ball 1. Top of the order. Seth Brooks is on deck. Check swing, didn't go around, and that's ball 2. That's the ball, so it's ball 3.
Louisiana pitcher Trey Richardson at 40 pitches.
3-0. Down low, and that's ball 4. So Richardson, first walk to the 12-hole hitter. Now it'll get you back to the top of the lineup. Brooks grounded back to Richardson his first time up. Now you're playing with fire. You start putting guys on base for these hitters. Brooks squares, puts it down, foul. Tried to hit it down the third base line, but it was foul. Brooks with a lot of speed. Crochet. Third base will stay up on the grass. Here's the 0-1. Ball hit out to center field. That's going to get to the wall. One hops the fence. Madison picks it up, throws it to third. Crochet, who stops out the runner, has to get back to second. So good hustle by Madison to keep the runner at second. But that is a long single for Brooks, and now runs at first and second for North Carolina with no outs here in the 4th. Here's Zadiah Oxidine. He's lined back to the mound. He squares and misses the bunt. No balls and a strike. To Oxidine, the third baseman. Richardson. 0-1. Ball's hit the first. Big hop. Joseph will field it. His only play is to touch the base. Runners move up. Fielder's choice. A 3 unassisted by Oxidine. There's one away with runners at second and third. So 1 out. Here is Zayn Hunt. He popped out to second. Good swing, fouled it off. Boy, they are getting some good swings against Richardson in this inning. Struggled a little bit through the first 3, but Now timeout as Hunt goes down to third to talk to Coach Freeman. 0-1, 1 out. Top of the fourth. Quick moving game here. Scheduled for 6. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Trostclair goes back in the outfield. He'll make the catch. Nobody can advance. So 2 away, a big out right there for Richardson, and now he'll face Aiden Hammond, the cleanup hitter, who he struck out last time. Second and third. They were there with no outs, and Richardson has gotten 2 outs.
I ain't gonna be the referee.
Here is the first pitch. And the ball hit to Crochet. He'll field it on his leg, throws it across and got him. What a play by Eli Crochet going to his left. He got down on his knee to stop it. That ball looked like it was going to be a base hit. He knocks it down, gets up and throws a strike to first to get him at first base. And that'll retire the side for North Carolina in the fourth. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and they left 2. We head to the bottom of the fourth. Still scoreless. Pembroke, North Carolina, Franklin, Louisiana on KBZE.
Due to a work-related accident or injury, have you been denied workers' compensation benefits by your employer? If you are currently facing these circumstances, we want to help. The law firm of Ramsey, Skiles & Streva focuses on helping injured workers recover workers' compensation benefits which have been wrongfully denied. Call me, Patrick Skiles, and ask about your rights. Whether you work in a shipyard, offshore, or on land, I will fight to protect your rights for job-related accidents or injuries. Ramsey, Skiles & Streva is located at 1915 Highway 182 in Bayou Vista. Call now at 985-395-9247 and ask for a free consultation.
The car buying experience has been turned on its head over the last year or so, and A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is trying to do everything to help our customers. Like sold order price protection. We're offering deep discounts on sold orders, and we're protecting that price so the vehicle comes in. We're also offering price protection on your trade-in. The value of your trade when you order your car will be the value you get when it comes in. New car lots are still empty, and don't settle for the wrong vehicle at the wrong price. Let us build your exact vehicle with your name on the window sticker at A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
All he got to do is get ball. He tries to throw the first, the kid's 75 foot. And then we're going to highlight me.
Bottom of the fourth we go. No score. What a job by the Franklin defense to get out of things. Richardson, there's a base on balls and then a base hit, put runners at first and second. A ground out to first, advanced to second, third. And a pop out to second, and a great play by Eli Crochet at third base, going down on his knees to stop it, getting up and firing a strike to first to keep North Carolina off the scoreboard. And as usually happens when you make a defensive gem, you lead off the inning. So it'll be Crochet, Joseph, and Doucette. Crochet struck out his first time. Not sure how many pitches. I think they said 56, I believe, was where he was at after 3 innings. Again, you can go 85 in Dixie Youth Baseball, and you got to come out. You can finish the batter if you start under 85, but that is where we're at. So Crochet will lead things off. So Crochet stands in, right-handed batter. First pitch from Brooks. High, ball 1. 6 innings is what we play here. We're already in the bottom of the fourth, and this game's only about 48 minutes old. A lot of zeros on that scoreboard. Crochet fouls it back, had a good cut. Just keep waiting for Franklin to explode a little bit. We saw him do it in game number 2 against Virginia. They reeled off 5 hits in the second inning. 1-1. There's a ball popped down the left field line. Left fielder chasing it. And he makes the catch in foul ground. That's a good catch. That's Oxidine out there and left. And there's one out. And here is Broderick Joseph. He grounded out to second his first time. Let's see if Joseph can get it going here. Joseph takes it down low. Ball one. Here's the 1-0. Down low again. Here's the 2-0. Ball fisted out there to the mound. Brooks will get it, and he throws it by the first baseman. Joseph heading to second. He'll be there. Brooks fielded it, turned, and just threw it wide to first. So that'll be an error on the pitcher. And Joseph now at second base, and here is Doucette. So Franklin has a runner at second. Timeout. Now we're going out to the mound again. The only pitch count anybody's on tonight, I would imagine, is 85 because nobody's trying to save anybody for tomorrow. Once you get to 85, you can't, or pitch over 40, you can't pitch tomorrow anyway, but I don't think nobody's worried about tomorrow. You got to win here tonight to get to tomorrow and have a chance to win the World Series. So this is the big game right here. Coach Freeman's out there, talks to his troops. Doucette walked his first time up. So Joseph out at second. Here's Doucette. Pitch from Brooks. Inside, ball one. One ball and no strikes. Doucette check swings, hits it to second. Second baseman will field it over to first. He'll get him out, but Joseph advances to third. Check swing, and he just hit it out to second. Now, 2 outs, runner at third. Joseph with good speed. A pass ball could score him. Trosclair's got a base on balls his first time up. Stands in. Brooks' first pitch. Check swing, strike one. Elijah Trosclair. Chance to put put Franklin on top. Here's the 0-1. Outside, and it's 1-1. Trey Richardson is on deck. One. Foul back, good cut. Here's the 1-2. Hopped up in the air. Second baseman going back. He'll call it and he'll make the catch. And that will retire the side for Franklin. In the fourth, no runs, no hits. There was one error and they left one. Still scoreless through 4. We head to the 5th. You're listening to Franklin Dix Youth Baseball on the Breeze.
Tesh Action Clinic in Franklin will be celebrating Community Health Center Week, August the 8th through August the 12th. All patients, please stop by for a free gift. 1115 Weber Street in Franklin. That's August the 8th through August the 12th.
Have you been injured on the job or at work? Are you unable to work due to a work-related accident or injury? Have you been denied workers' compensation benefits by your employer? If you are currently facing these circumstances, we want to help. The law firm of Ramsey, Skiles & Streva focuses on helping injured workers recover workers' compensation benefits which have been wrongfully denied. Call me, Patrick Skiles, and ask about your rights. Whether you work in a shipyard, offshore, or on land, I will fight to protect your rights for job-related accidents or injuries. Ramsey, Skiles & Streva is located at 1915 Highway 182 in Bayou Vista. Call now at 985-395-9247 and ask for a free consultation.
He's got 37 to work with for the last 2 innings. I did not hear Brooks's pitch count, so we'll have to wait and see. It'll be Dakota Locklear, Eli Freeman, and Drew Goss, 5, 6, and 7 in the lineup for North Carolina. Throw goes down, and we're about to set. So here is Locklear, the left fielder. He got aboard an error the first time. First pitch from Richardson. Down low, ball 1. Cannot walk anybody the rest of the way. He had a walk in that last inning and ended up not hurting him, but you just can't give him free passes. As the ball hit the short, and he gets by Edmond into left field to go to the fence, and that's going to be Locklear heading the second. He's there easily. Well, it'll probably go down as a double, but that's a play that Edmond makes a lot of times. He couldn't backhand it, and now a leadoff man on second for the second inning. The Franklin All-Stars are playing with fire. Here is Eli Freeman. He hit the fielder's choice his first time up. First pitch, outside, ball 1. Locklear with tremendous speed and long legs. Like to see him and Edmond in a race. The ball fouled back. Freeman takes a rip. 1-1. Top of the 5th, no score. Go ahead, run out there at second. Outside, 2-1. Two balls and 1 strike. Ball hit on the ground. Edmond feels it in the hole. Fires first. Joseph can't dig it out. He will be safe, and Locklear gets to third. That's going to be an infield single. So now runners at the corner with no outs, and here is Drew Goss. He popped out to the pitcher his first time out. So first and third here, no outs. Precarious situation for the Franklin All-Stars. First pitch was high, ball 1. So now Coach Vaccarella is going to come out, have a word with Richardson. I think they're trying to see what we're going to do if the runner breaks from first, just in case. Looks like he may be. I think he's making a pitching change. He's going to go to Cooper Vaccarella. So Richardson now will head to third. Crochet will head out to right. And the new pitcher is going to be Cooper Vaccarella. So they'll take Richardson out. With first and third and no outs. Well, we have seen Vaccarella get out of this twice in this World Series. Game 1, he got out of both bases loaded jam, and game 2, he got out of bases loaded jam when he came in. So we'll roll the dice and see if he can do it one more time. So it's going to be 1-0 on the batter, Gauss. Richardson had 55 pitches. So here comes Gauss standing in against Vaccarella. The 1-0 pitch. Strike called. Vaccarella comes in and gets the first pitch, strikes. 1-1. Infield up, trying to protect the run. Here's the 1-1. Slow curveball hit out to right field, and that's going to be a base hit. One runner scores. Crochet comes up, runner going to third. Crochet fires it across the ball, gets by the third baseman. He's heading home. The throw not made home, and they score 2. Well, a base hit to right field. And in the error, that allows 2 runs to score. Gauss ends up at second, 2-0. North Carolina still no outs, runner at second. Here's Bryant, swing and a miss, strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And Bryant chases 2 high fastballs. And now timeout. And Coach Freeman will call him over and talk with him. So Drew Gauss just pokes one out to right field. Crochet bobbled. He picked it up, tried to throw the guy out of third, and he threw it low, and it bounced by Richardson. So 2 runs were able to score, and Gauss was able to get to second. So 3 hits in a row for North Carolina here in the 5th. Oh, 2. Curveball. That had to be a strike. Everybody behind here is shaking their head, and umpire, I think he got fooled with the curveball and just didn't call it. Here's the 1-2. Down low, good block by Doucette. 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ball 3. So 3-2. North Carolina poised for a big inning here, still with no outs. Ball bounced off the plate up the middle. Edmond will catch it on a high hop. Throws it to first in time for the out. Runner will get to third. So it's 1 away. And here's Christian Locklear. Well, we were wondering which pitcher would get out first, and Brooks had the most pitches, but Franklin takes out Richardson, puts in Vaccarella. That's a ball.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's 1 ball and no strikes. Runner at third now with 1 out. 2-0 North Carolina, top of the 5th. Ball hit up the middle. That's a base hit. Run's going to score. That's a base hit. 4 in the inning. And now it's a 3-0 North Carolina lead. And here comes Seth Brooks. Brooks is 1 for 2. They had 2 hits through the first 4 innings, and they've got 4 here. They doubled their total. Curveball reaches for it, swings, strike 1. Good pitch by Vaccarella. 3-0 North Carolina. 0-1. On the ground a second. Prospect can't get it into right field. Crochet gets it. Headed to third. Here's the throw to third. This time they got him, and he's safe. 1 hop throw from Crochet. They tried to put the tag. Locklear dives in. And they said he's safe. Runner stays at first, so kind of falling apart a little bit for Franklin here in the fifth. Second error of the inning. Here is Josiah Oxidon. Down low, runner going to second. Oh, he bluffs it. 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Here's the wind and the pitch. High. Ball three. Runner going. Throw to second. And there's no throw back home. Well, they were going to throw it to the second baseman. If the runner broke, they were going to throw it home. They did everything, but Trostler just did not throw it home. So now it is 4-0. Runner at second and 3-0 on the batter. So North Carolina has taken control here. Ball four. So Oxendine walks it. Here's Hunt. And here comes Coach Vaccarella. And he'll bring in Caleb Madison. So he'll go to the bullpen again. And he'll bring in Caleb Madison. Madison has pitched in every game in the All-Stars. And the World Series, I should say. So he will come on. Well, it's been a tough fifth inning for Franklin. Dakota Locklear got it started with a double. Eli Freeman got a base hit to right. Then it was actually Drew Gauze got a base hit. Eli Freeman got a base hit to put runners at first and third. It was an infield single. And then Drew Gauze got a base hit to right. 1 run scored. The runner going to third. It was a bad throw. That allowed 2 runs to score. Then a ground out allowed Gauze to get to third. Base hit by Locklear and then an error. Got to run in. So 4-0 is where we stand. Madison, a new pitcher. 1 out. Runner at second. Now, if you're Franklin, you got to stop it right here. You cannot give up any more. That's for sure. You're still within one. So runners at first and second, I should say. 1 out. Here's Hunt to catcher. You're still within one swing of tying it if you can load the bases. So you got to stay there. High ball 1. Here's Madison's pitch. Foul straight back. One ball, 1 strike. One and 1, 1 out. Madison's pitch. Strike called. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Curveball swinging, strike 3. Good pitch by Madison. Now 2 away. And here's Hammond coming up, and he is the 9th batter of the inning. Down low. Ball 1. 1-0. Ball hit in the air. Left field. Down the line. And foul. Ball actually went over the fence, but it was foul. It's 1-1. Curveball foul. 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Just a little outside, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Madison comes in to get the last 2 outs, both by strikeout. But the damage was done for North Carolina in the top of the 5th. They scored 4 times. 4 hits. There was 2 errors, and they left 2 on. Bottom of the 5th. Franklin with work to do. They're trailing it 4-0. This is Franklin baseball on the breeze.
Citizens of Patterson, I am Mayor Grogan. Great things have happened here in the city of Patterson, and I look forward to getting involved with all the businesses because the next phase and the next plan that we have will involve rezoning and also bringing businesses here to the city of Patterson.
Not feeling well? Have you evacuated to St. Mary Parish from another area? Are you a St. Mary Parish resident? Well, if you're any of these folks I've just mentioned, then I'm looking for you. I'm Mary LeBlanc, a family nurse practitioner located in Patterson on Main Street at 1016 Main Street across the street from City Parking. If you are in need of medical attention, I can help you, and I do accept walk-ins. Please give me a call at 985-263-1216, Patterson Total Care Clinic.
With 65 pitches, that means he has 20 left in 2 innings. But
Both North Carolina and Louisiana have different defensive requirements for this game.
so Franklin will send up Richardson, Vaccarella, and Robin scheduled up. But we also already see Graham Nake on deck. He'll bat for Vaccarella. 4-0. North Carolina leads. All the damage was done in the top of the 5th. First pitch is strike called. No balls and a strike. Richardson flew out to right his first time. Tie 1-1. Foul back. 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Let's see if Franklin has a little magic left here at the World Series. That one's fouled back. Stays 1-2. One in the pitch. Richardson fouls it out of play. Using up a lot of those 20 pitches right here. There's a pitch ball to center field. Center fielder coming up, and he won't make the catch. It'll fall in front of him. That's a base hit for Richardson. Out of the way to lead off the 5th. And here comes Graham Nake. Nake got a base hit his first time up. He'll be batting for Cooper Vaccarella. Well, if you can get the bases loaded this inning, you could get Brooks out the game. First pitch of the curveball, Nake swings through it. Here's the 0-1. Ball hit the first. First baseman will field it. Touch the base for 1. They got to tag him. I don't think so. You have to tag him. He didn't tag him. His foot was on the base. Once you touch first base, Once you touch first base, you got to tag him at second. They didn't tag him. So this is going to go as a 3 unassisted, but I think Richardson's going to stay at second. Yeah, no doubt about it. Umpire called him out. I don't know if he saw the first baseman tag the base, so he threw it to second. So here comes Roban. North Carolina coach will come ask. So I don't know what he is talking about because obviously so I don't know exactly what the holdup is. They're getting on the phone right now. We're right here by it. I think what happened, I don't know if they questioned the substitute, but they reported, they announced it. They not can't vat it for Vaccarella, and I guess they thought that the wrong batter was batting, but the announcer clearly said, not can't, because they have phones where the coaches communicate, but anyway. 1 out, runner at second base. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1. As Brooks gets closer and closer to that pitch limit. Here's the 1-0. Ball foul down the right side, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. High, 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike. Brooks' pitch. High, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. To Roban. Three-1. Hit on the ground is short. Shortstop will field it. He'll throw it to first. High. The first baseman goes up and gets it and makes the catch. So I'll go 6-3 for the second out. Here's Trey Edmond. 2 outs, runner at first. You'd like to get a couple here if you could, or at least 1. Just cut into it. Get that 0 off the board and give yourself a chance in the 6. Richardson, the runner at second. 2 outs. And the ball hit the center field. Base hit. Richardson rounds the base. He'll be held there. Ball was hit hard right at the center fielder. So Trey Edmond now 4 for 10 in the World Series. And here comes Caleb Madison. Now you got first and third with one of your better hitters up. Here's Brooks' first pitch. Curveball's inside. Well, you said you want to get 1 swing away, and if he could get on, Crochet will come up there with a chance with 1 swing to tie it. One and 0. Oh, bounced over the mound. Shortstop will field it. Throws it to first, and they got him. So that'll retire the sign for Franklin in the 5th. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and they left 2 on. We head to the 6th. The score, North Carolina 4, Franklin nothing.
Hi, I'm Mayor Eugene Folcard. Our restaurants and small businesses need your support. Many of these restaurants and small businesses have been a part of our families for years, and now they need you to support their livelihoods, stay safe, and shop small.
I'm Gabe Beadle with Urgent Care of Morgan City, your family's best option for quality, affordable, and immediate health care, where we specialized in caring for non-life-threatening conditions, from common colds to minor accidents, as well as all of your other health care needs. We provide treatment much faster at a fraction of the cost of an emergency room. We care for both insured and uninsured patients, including workers' compensation cases. And best of all, no appointment is necessary. So for all your health care needs, see the experienced healthcare staff and providers at Urgent Care of Morgan City, located at 1216 Victor 2 Boulevard.
New pitcher for Louisiana is number 1, Graham Knockan. Knockan becomes the 4th pitcher of the evening for Louisiana. Richardson, Vaccarella, Madison, and now they turn it over to right-hander Graham Knockan. 4-0 as we go to the 6th. North Carolina will bat, and Franklin will have one last chance to try to keep this game alive or win it. Can't see the score on the other field.
For Louisiana, number 1, Graham Knockan.
Trying to get that score for you. Of course, Gerard from New Orleans is playing. The other North Carolina team, the runner-up. So it'll be Locklear, Freeman, and Goss. There's 3 up. Locklear started last inning with a double. He's been on twice. Foul tip. And no balls and a strike. Knockan's pitch. That ball hit the center field. Madison coming over and makes the catch. One away. Madison comes over and makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here is Eli Freeman.
Number 15, Eli Freeman.
So far, all the damage done for North Carolina in the 5th. They picked up 4 runs. Hopefully, the 6th will be the charm for the Franklin All-Stars. Fouled out of play. No balls and a strike. Outside, 1-1.
Oh, there you go.
There's the pitch. It's outside. I think it's 2-1. Two balls and one strike. Ball hit the right field, but that's going to be foul on the play. Counts even 2-2. 1 out, nobody on here, top of the 6th. I think the score on the other field is Gerard 4 and North Carolina 1. Not sure what inning, but again, a win by Gerard puts them in the championship, and the winner of this game will have to beat them twice. So 2-2. Two-set going to have a word with Knockan. So Freeman stands back in. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Good pitch by Knockan. Two-way. Here comes Goss.
Number 9, Drew Goss.
He had a big base hit last inning. Fly ball to right field. Pretty well hit. Going back is Vaccarella, and he makes the catch. 1-2-3 inning for Knockan. He does his job, and now we head to the bottom of the sixth. Last chance for the Franklin All-Stars. They need 4 to keep this going, 5 to win it. And walk-off fashion. We'll come back to see if they can do it. You're listening to Franklin Dixie Youth Baseball on KBZE.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jerry Wilkes, CEO of Tesh Action Clinic, Louisiana's oldest community health center. Let me show what we have to offer to your family. Whether it's OBGYN, adult medicine, dental care, dietary, pediatrics, behavioral health, or pharmacy, it can all be found right here at Tesh Action Clinic. Yet it's care that's comprehensive, coordinated, and patient-focused. To make sure that we meet the needs of our community, our services are provided on a sliding fee scale basis. And we offer extended weekday hours as well as opening our doors on Saturday at our Franklin site. Truly your one-stop health shop. So if you're looking for a medical home, please come visit us here at Tesh Action Clinic, the heartbeat of St. Mary Parish.
Whether it's price, service, or selection, you gotta come to AJ Doman Chevrolet. We are South Louisiana's newest business elite, medium duty, and commercial dealer. Can't find the car you're looking for? Let us order it for you.
And remember, no credit, bad credit, we can help.
AJ Doman Chevrolet at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge.
Give us a call today or visit us online at ajdomanchevy.com. AJ Doman Chevrolet, the dealership that works for you. Highway 182 in Berwick.
Extras 5 will win it.
Your attention, please. We need to hold up play just a minute on field 1. Checking some records.
So now we're checking something on field 1. I don't know if Oxidine pitched yesterday or what. I don't know what they're holding up. They're taking a look. So we are in a holding pattern here as they're checking a record. So not exactly sure. All I can figure is they're trying to see if maybe Oxidine threw how many pitches on Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure. And now they're still checking, so I guess they're going back through. See who pitched when. We hadn't got the word to restart it.
Well, the North Carolina coach goes to the telephone system.
So now they're telling the North Carolina coach to go to the phone. So that tells me that Oxidine probably can't pitch. And if it's a 48-hour deal, and maybe if he came off the mound after 8:28 the other day, then that may be it. So he's talking on the phone right here by us. If he pitched over 65 pitches, you have to go 36. You go over 66, or over 65, I should say, it's 48 hours. But it's from the time you step off the mound. So I think that's what it's going to depend on. They're still talking about it. So I'm not sure what exactly they are talking about. So they are going to check. They were looking at pitches, so this is holding up the game. So we're still talking about it. Everybody's looking at the coach's phone for some reason. I don't know exactly what that all entails, but we've had a delay here, and maybe that bodes well for Franklin. We'll take the delay and see if they got a maybe. So they're getting some people down from the press box to talk to the North Carolina coach. So they got the pitching records down here now. They're going through them.
Let's play ball. I can't tell. My team.
So I'm not sure exactly what happened. But evidently, they've got a decision out there, and I'm not sure if they still got to decide it. But it looks like they'll leave Oxidine out there, so. You know, that's the thing when you start getting pitching records and pitch counts and resting time. You know, sometimes you, especially when it's the time you come off the mound, if you don't know exactly the time because they mark it up in the press box, even if you play the 7:30 game or a 7 o'clock game, well, that doesn't mean 48 hours is 7 o'clock 2 days. It's from you come off the mound. If you come off the mound at 9 o'clock, then 9 o'clock is the time. So maybe get close to the time if they stall enough, maybe they'll have him up. But stranger things have happened. In the game before this, Alabama, and now Oxidine's coming off, so he won't pitch. What happened when the game before this in the 10-year-old, North Carolina was beating Alabama 6-1, going to the top of the 6. Alabama scored 7 runs, and they won it 8-6 to send North Carolina home. Could the same thing happen here in the majors? North Carolina up 4-0. Can Louisiana send them home? Looks like number 6, Locklear, is going to be the new pitcher. Now they'll change the catcher. Locklear was going to catch with the pitching change, but now he's taking the gear off and it looks like he's going to pitch. So a little change here is they put a pitcher up there and a good catch by the press box as they stopped it. And I'm not sure if I saw one of the Franklin, Coach Mike Dinger on the phone on their end, and then I heard the announcement. So I think Franklin might have checked. They knew who could pitch when. And when they went to that pitcher, they stopped it. So it's going to be Locklear. So Locklear will warm up and they'll put a new catcher in there. So now Oxidine will go behind the plate. And Locklear will pitch. So he'll get his warm-up pitches. Then it'll be Crochet leading off. The task at hand still is the same for Franklin. You got 4-run deficit you got to overcome here with 3 outs to go.
Now pitching for North Carolina, number 6, Christian Locklear.
So Locklear will be the pitcher. So the game was cruising along, but about a 15, 20-minute delay here to start the bottom of the 6th. So here we go. It'll be Eli Crochet leading off.
Number 17, Eli Crochet.
First pitch. Call strike 1. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. High, 1-1. One ball and 1 strike. To leadoff batter here in the bottom of the 6th. Crochet swings and misses. Strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes. One, 2. Foul back. Count stays. A ball and 2 strikes. Broderick Joseph on deck. Then Peyton Doucette. Here's the 1-2. High, 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. Oh, popped up out of play. Two and 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. A Crochet down on strikes. 1 away, and here comes Broderick Joseph. So Joseph stands in. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Left side. Everybody's giving it chase. And the catcher makes the catch on his knees. Oxidine makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So the Franklin All-Stars, down to their final out. That's Peyton Doucette.
Number 27, Doucette.
So Doucette, last chance for Franklin. Here's the pitch outside. Ball Ball one. One 0. Down low, 2-0. High. Three and 0. Does catcher go out and talk to the pitcher here? Three and 0. Here's the wind and the pitch. Strike call. 3 balls and 1 strike. Three and 1. Ball 4. So Franklin stays alive as Doucette gets a base on balls, and here comes Elijah Trosclair. Here's the pitch to Trosclair. Down low, ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. To Franklin, second baseman. High, ball 2. Now timeout. Coach Freeman, I should say, will go out, talk to this pitcher. Still got to get another person on deck. It's Richardson on deck. Vaccarella's in the hole. Or excuse me, Knockhand actually is in the hole as he batted for Vaccarella last time. So run on first doesn't mean anything, and you got to have 4. 2-0 on Trosclair. Line in the pitch. Down low, 3-0. So Locklear got the first 2 outs and then walked Doucette. Now he runs the count to 3-0 on Trosclair. Three-0 pitch, squares the bunt, pulls it back, and that's ball 4. So now first and second with 2 outs, and here's Trey Richardson. Another meeting on the mound. So here comes Richardson. 1 for 2 on the night. A lot of fight in this Franklin All-Star team. They will not go down easy. Here's the first pitch. Strike call. 0-1. High, 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Richardson walks that ball, looks at strike 2, and now it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. And Franklin is down to their final strike in the 2022 World Series. Down low, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, 4-0, bottom of the 6th. Franklin trying to rally. Front drive to right field. That's going to be in for a base hit down in the corner. 1 run is in. Second run is coming. They're going to wave him, get him back. Now, second and third. With 2 outs, and it's 4-1. Double for Richardson. And here comes Vaccarella. Vaccarella does have home run power. We've seen him hit a home run in the district tournament. Well, let's see. And another meeting out on the mound, an umpire to break that up because, you can't keep on meeting every batter. 6-0 Girard on the other field. So here's Vaccarella. Calls timeout, steps out. Locklear on the mound. Trosclair over on third. Richardson, the runner at second. It's 4-1, 2 outs. Inside, ball 1. Robin's on deck. One ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch. Vaccarella hits it to center field. And it's off the glove of the center fielder. 1 runner's in. They're waving the next runner. He's going to score. An error by the center fielder, and it's 4-3. A sinking liner out to center field. Off of his glove, Vaccarella at first, and now it's 4-3. Now Coach Freeman's going to call the whole team up. And it's Jude Robin in top of the order, and Trey Edmond. Well, we told you they're not going to go down without a fight, and they hadn't. It is 4-3 with 2 outs. All of this happened with 2 outs. The first 2 batters got out. Then a walk to Doucette, a walk to Trosclair, a double by Richardson, then a single by Vaccarella, and all of a sudden, it's 4-3. And here is Jude Robin. We'll have to have a little pass ball here, get the runner to second, then a base hit of scoring. Here we go. Here's Locklear. Robin steps out. Now he's back in. Here's the pitch. Robin cuts it and fouls it back. Well, he's being aggressive up there. He's not taking. I like that. Robin saw one he liked and took a cut. Had a good swing at it. Fouled it straight back. 0-1. Coach Crochet calls timeout. So here we go. 0-1 the count. We're set to go. Robin stands back in. The 0-1. Ball hit into left field. That's a base hit. Runner gets the second. And now runners at first and second. And now we're back to the top of the order and Trey Edmond. And let's see if they get a runner in maybe for Roban. Now we'll have another meeting out there by the catcher. Well, let's see if they're going to make that move. And they are going to put the pinch runner in. And I think it'll probably be Jackson. There he is. So it's a pinch runner. That's going to be Jackson running for Roban. And here is Trey Edmond. He is 1 for 3. The shortstop. And now timeout. And I think we have a pitching change now. And we will. We'll bring in the big left fielder. And I think that's another Locklear, maybe. Yep, that's number 24. So Locklear will come in to pitch. Four, 3. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. We've been sitting on 2 outs for the last 5 batters. 2 walks, 3 hits. How about that? 4-3, runners at first and second, 2 outs. And it's Trey Edmond, the leadoff hitter, up. So Locklear will take his warm-up. So Edmonds has a chance here. Again, wouldn't you love to see a pass ball and get Vaccarella to third and Jackson to second?
Christian Locklear out with 26 pitches.
And if that be the case, that base hit wins it and puts Louisiana to tomorrow's championship. Here comes Trey Edmond. Well, here we go. Here's Edmond. First pitch. Strike call. No balls and a strike. Edmond back in. Here's the 0-1. Ball fisted up to second base, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Edmond got it right off the fist. Second baseman come over and makes the catch, and North Carolina survives. They win it 4-3, an exciting ball game. No lack of effort on the Franklin All-Stars. They gave it everything they got. Folks, you can be proud of your Franklin All-Stars. They finished third in the World Series. I tell you what, fought all the way. Congratulations to the coaching staff, the players, and to the fans. We appreciate you for listening. I'm going to go give out some medals here to the team, and we appreciate you listening. We enjoyed bringing you the ball games, and that's going to wrap it up. Franklin falls in the semifinals 4-3. It's the last time signing off for Lumberton for Franklin Dixie Youth Baseball. This is Seth Thomas. Good night, everybody.